If you've been watching my videos over the last couple weeks, some things that I like to make fun of. One of the things that I like to joke about a lot, obviously, is myself. It's a pretty easy target. I make a lot of jokes about being a single girl and, you know, how that kind of is in my life and how it affects dating. But there's actually a secret that I've been keeping from you. So the truth is I've actually been seeing somebody and things have been moving really, really quickly. Honestly, I'm a little caught off guard by the whole thing, but I thought the best way to tell you would to just tell you right to your face and let you guys know that I am engaged! Look at this beautiful ring. I don't even know how many carats it is, whether it's made of celery or potatoes. I don't care. I'm just so happy to finally have one. My fiance is so sweet. He wrote on the inside an inscription. It says, "Happy April Fool's Day." If you fell for it, please write it in the comments. I know that the likelihood that you did fall for it is probably slim to none, but you know, it's worth a try. Personally, I love April Fool's Day. I always have. My family is a bit of a prankster family. I would say my mom is the most prankster of the bunch. Mom pranks us all the time. She just, I don't know, does little things, has fake poop. We ask her, "Where are you going?" and she's like, "Crazy!" A long time ago, I was still in high school. I had this pair of shoes from Banana Republic. They were like these little red runners, and I wear huge shoes. I'm like a size 8.5, and my mom wears like a 7. And she put on the shoes to go check the mail. And if you ever saw our house in West Van, we had a pretty steep driveway, and this particular day it was wet out. So she puts on my shoes, which are a size 1.5 too big, runs up the driveway, and doesn't come back. I wasn't home at the time, but my brother Alan was, and he was sitting in our kitchen facing the window looking at the driveway. And he is reading the paper or doing homework or whatever the heck he was doing. And he looks up and he sees my mom lying in the driveway, like whatever, 10-15 seconds pass by, he looks up again, there she is. She's very committed to this joke, but whatever. Goes back to whatever he's doing. Like 30 seconds later, he looks up and she's like now like this. Moving a little bit, so he's like, ugh, I'll go see what she's doing. And he puts on his shoes, goes outside, walks up to her. She's lying in the driveway. It's soaking wet. She's like fully committed to this prank. And he looks and she has ketchup in her hand. And he's like, get up. And she's like, I fell. And he's like, whatever, Mom. But then she looks at him and she's like, Alan, I seriously fell. That's the moment that he realizes that the ketchup is actually blood. My mom's fallen in the driveway, smashed her head open, and needed to go to the emergency room. My mom had to get a patch of her head shaved, got a couple stitches right back in here. I don't know, she's gonna have to comment with how many stitches she got, or Alan will, I don't know. Coming from a jokester family and being a bit of a comedian myself, I'm sure it doesn't surprise you that I love April Fool's Day. I think the reason I love April Fool's Day so much is because my whole life is pretty much a joke anyways. Since April Fool's Day is tomorrow, you have one day to prepare to prank some people in your life. So I'm just gonna give you some super easy pranks you can do that don't even require any props. So this is a really great prank that anyone can use, male or female, if you are not in a relationship. So what you're gonna need is your cell phone and your ex's number. Text all the exes you have. It doesn't matter if it's been like 1 year since you broke up, a month, 10 years, whatever. Send everybody the same text that says, oh my God, I miss you, I wanna get back together. So here's what's gonna happen. Probably half of them won't write you back. The other half will be like, I'm married. And then one of them, the stupidest one, is gonna write you back and go, oh my God, I wanna get back together with you too. I've been thinking about you all this time. And then you reply, April Fool's, sucker! That's what they get for dumping you on your birthday. Another super fun one to do if you're a single girl is to text all the guys you've slept with in the last 3 months. Send them all the exact same text that says, OMG, we need to talk. I'm preggo. See, but the best part of this joke is that you haven't slept with anyone in the last 3 months. April Fools! So if you are a girl in a relationship, here's a really fun one you can pull this April Fool's Day. Go into the predictive spelling in your boyfriend's phone and change okay to will you marry me? Then ask him really fun questions like, do you want to have steak for dinner tonight? Can I buy you some beer? Hey, how would you feel about watching Die Hard? And it'll be like the best, because he'll be like, why does my phone want to marry you so bad? But it's because you did all these super nice wife things, and he'll be like, fair, I should probably marry this girl. April Fools! Here's 2 really fun ideas that you can do at work. Go into the office really early. Sneak into your boss's office and send a super racy email to everyone. No BCCs. We want them to know they all saw it. When your boss gets pulled into HR and gets fired, you get promoted to his job. April Fools! If cyberbullying isn't your thing, another one you can do at work is request a sit down with your boss. When you're in your one-on-one, tell them absolutely everything you hate about them, the job, the company, your coworkers, the office, and then quit. When your boss accepts your resignation, say, April Fool's, kidding, I actually really need this job like really, really badly. Please don't fire me. What's the best April Fool's Day prank that you've ever pulled off? Leave it in the comments. One year I told my mom that she wanted a trip to France. I think she might have fallen for it just a little bit. This year I'm gonna tell her I'm engaged. She will not fall for it. I think I've been joking about getting engaged so much that karmically, it'll never happen. Fuck. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube to keep up to date with all the vids. See you next Thursday.